Siódme. Powściągliwość w sądzeniu.
So
Obłuda.
let's record
Nie sądźcie,
and show
abyście nie byli sądzeni.
the viewers
Bo takim sądem,
how
jakim
does
sądzicie,
the nowadays
was osądzą,
persecutions
taką miarą, jaką wy mierzycie wam odmierzą.
actually looks like.
Czemu to widzisz drzazgę
So what
wokół swego węża,
Jesus talked about,
a belki we własnym
that we
wokół
always
nie
stalk
dostrzegasz?
and persecute,
Albo jak możesz mówić
and how the people who are pretending to be followers of Christ
gdy belka tkwi w
will actually
obłudniku,
try to hurt you using a magic, using a tricks,
belkę ze swego
or techniques like stalking, guard stalking, like for example, like a neighbor is all the day rolling around the backyard and later on indicating that I'm doing nothing because I work from home. So I have a lot of time and I'm doing nothing. Yeah, and he's also thoroughly busy. Using children to for the game they play all the time. Also putting them in the witchcraft magic, using the techniques to put them in this let's say twisted environment, so to actually be in the Satan's army, to use manipulations, witchcraft, magic, just to suck out from the people who have in their life had the plans from God to do actually something good in life and actually to be blessing for all the environment, for everyone actually, you know. So instead of using this that they could also have benefit of, they choose to use a witchcraft magic to use the techniques for Satan, like stalking, like persecuting, like gaslighting. It's used times of David from the Psalms, and we can read about it in all the Psalms in books of prophets like Isaiah, like Jeremiah. Everything is described precisely as it's done right now. So it's the same pattern used by the generations since a long time. And later on by, for example, Nazis, also Counterplo or the CIA, etc. They have like books with manuals because it's written scripts, and they are pretending their lives just to make someone miserable. Will make a noises like it was in Psalm 59, like make a noise like a dog, and, or rolling eyes all the day, just to only achieve the falling of the righteous one. So it's all the efforts of the people, they will do like gather and encircle you, like in Psalm 59 and Psalm 35. Which one it was? Which psalm it was? I don't remember really, but it was in several psalms for sure. It was in several psalms described precisely what's going on. But we should also remember that whatever will happen, according to Psalm 91, whoever dwell in the shadow of Most High, sorry, it's not like this. Whoever dwell in the Lord will hide in the shadow of Almighty. I will say to my Lord, He's my refuge and my fortress. So, you know, we don't have to be worried about anything. Actually, this is after some time it's being. Maybe first you were scared, like in the song I Will Survive. First I was afraid, then I was petrified. So first I was afraid, then I was petrified. But after some time you are learning the patterns, and you know what will happen. So you know what you have to do. Go forward, let them stay in the place they want to stay,
On jednak nie
in
runął,
in this mental
bo
prison.
na skale był utwierdzony.
However, I'm still trying to give an example and be a good, faithful brother to brothers and sisters,
Można porównać
because they
swój
still they live, they still have a time, they still have a time to save their souls, because when they will be gone and after we will leave this realm, I mean like the world material realm, when we will die, those who are in reality real believers in Jesus Christ and devoted to God, that in fact they are in reality doing that what is in the world, not pretending like a narcissist do or satanist, then you don't have to be afraid of dying, because you will just die and you will forever with God in Christ. However, why the other that are bonded with the material world afraid? Because they know deep inside that they went the wrong way, and when they do finish this material life, then they will be actually judged and go to hell, because Satan is deceiver, and they still believe that he will keep his promise, the bigger manipulator and the greatest deceptive entity in the universe. They believe that he will tell the truth for them, because he helped to deceive, like for example me, for years. Therefore, he will keep his promise. This is naive. This is naive. This is completely naive. That if you think that Satan will keep his word and give your promise while he hates people with cruel hate at the greatest level possible to imagine. So, yeah, we should know, believe in, in the words of Satan, even if now it's giving some benefits, like maybe some money, maybe some funds to finish your house or have a good car, or for example, buy toys for kids, etc., etc. So this is all just like a bribe, you're paying, for example, in the city hall to make your things done, right? So yeah, that is something that also the delusion, because yeah, I was deceived for most of my life, so we can laugh at that, because I was raised by narcissist family that also deceived me all the time and sacrificed me actually to be sacrifice goat, yeah, or the black sheep later on, and to feel the abuse. However, those all things made one stronger, because you had to be hypersensitive and be in survival mode for most of the life. Therefore, you had to learn a lot of the things and adapt to many challenges, overcome them, just to survive, like being in survival mode. Therefore, it strengthened you, like in the song of Refugee Peppers. Touching me with sorcery is forcing me, so torture me, please. Yeah, so for now, it will be all. However, I will put on some other stuff soon as well, because it's just to observe and understand the happening. And the main reason is to help brothers and sisters to understand that I've already, let's say, no, maybe not against myself, but I forgot the word in English. Excuse me. Anyway, that I've overcome that with, and I know what can happen next. What will be the behavior? What to expect from their side? So it will be the same pattern. It will be the same ways. It's nothing new. It will happen all the time. They will do all the circus all the time the same. Anyways, but maybe just maybe they will see that God is sustaining me, my life, and maybe they will think that maybe He's there, maybe His word is truth, that is the truth, and maybe Satan is lying to them, and maybe they will do something to change their ways, just to save their souls. So it's all for your benefit, czyli in Polish, my native language, is like, to jest wszystko dlatego, żeby przemyśleli i ratowali swoje dusze. A, ja jestem nieważny. I'm irrelevant. I am irrelevant. I'm not afraid of death. Nie boję się śmierci. Nie Polish. I can be dead tomorrow. Why not? It's just a material world that will finish anyways. There's no point to be afraid. Nie ma co się bać, nie ma czego się bać. If you love your brothers and sisters, kochasz braci i siostry, and God with a pure heart, Boga z tym sercem, you have nothing to be afraid of. As David wrote in Psalms, jak Dawid w psalmach, what can a mere mortal do? Nothing. Therefore, it's all only for the good of my brothers and sisters. So, wszystko dla dobra braci i sióstr. Just to save their souls, aby ocalić swoje dusze. Till they still can, being on this world. Czyli póki jeszcze mogą, będąc na tym świecie. Because when they will reach the point of death, czyli gdy osiągną do punktu śmierci, it will be too late. And what we can be sure for certain, czyli czego możemy być pewni i możemy to wziąć za pewnik, that Satan will deceive everyone, despite what he promised. Że szatan każdego nieważne co obiecał. And everyone will be deceived at the end by him. Każdy będzie na końcu przez niego szukany. No matter what miracles he shown. Nieważne jakie cuda pokazał. Because he can show miracles. He can, for example, show you bring back your ancestral ghosts of your ancestral family members, czyli może przywołać duchy twoich przodków, which will be actually demons, które tak naprawdę demonami. How about because those ancestors were practicing black magic and witchcraft, ale ponieważ ci przodkowie uprawiali magię i czary, then all the Hell Army actually know precisely their life, więc cała ta diabelska armia znała ich życie i ich zachowania i wie dokładnie co oni robili, czyli są w stanie dokładnie zaimitować tych swoich przodków. So they can tell like imitate the body of your ancestral, mogą zaimitować że są jakby tymi przodkami, pokazując się swoim wnukom, prawnukom i tak dalej i powiedzieć guys, there is a great reward after the death from Satan. I że jest wielka nagroda szatana po śmierci, że to co obiecał jest prawdą. But it will be in fact just an illusion. Czyli to będzie tylko iluzja, którą on daje, no i and those practicing witchcraft believe it. But when they will die, they will be sent to hell and then they will meet those ancestrals, tam spotkających swoich przodków and tell them, powiedzą im, but you were in my vision, you shown yourself, pokazałeś mi się. You told me that I will have a great reward. Powiedziałeś mi, że mam wielką nagrodę. And then this ancestral will tell, you fucking fool, they deceive you, like myself. Czyli, że głupcze, zwiódź się tak jak mnie. Because it will at the end happen. And this we can take for certain. Right? Or not?